Welcome back, viewers. We were just finished off with Sadia. She was talking about why customers come and they want you to do a logo, but are they aware of branding, etc.? And we didn't quite finish off, so could you please continue from there?
As I was saying, that we actually respect all our clients, and we give them the opportunity to tell them what they actually think of their thing. And then when we hear them saying about their brands and about their opinions, then we tell them actually what they have to do and what not to do. So sometimes there are 2-3 types of clients. They come, sometimes they have big ideas with them and they want to okay, I want a logo like them, like this kind of business, bigger brands.
Yeah.
They will come and just compare, give me some kind of logos like that, and we
What
want
do
to
you
just
do
we have to hear everything, and then we have to ask them, okay, if you are comparing your business with those big giants, then are you willing to offer your clients the same things that they are doing? For example, there are some big chefs, restaurants are there in central London, in so many bigger places. They want similar type of logos or similar type of menu designs, exactly the way they are doing. And we say that we can do those kind of designs, we can do those kind of brands, but are you giving the same type of service, and are you promising your customers that you are giving the same service? Then they say yes, we are, and we see their confidence, and then we suggest them. We are actually not just as you said before, people used to go to a printer and they just ask them, okay, we want a logo for our just get that design. So there also, when they come to us, they have that preliminary things in there.
There's a shift in that thinking.
Yes, but they still have that thing that why should I spend that much money for branding, and why should I have to give extra money? If I go to my printer, they will give me a logo anyway, they will give me a design anyway.
Absolutely.
So we have to remind them that you have come to a graphic design house and you are here to get some opinions, expert opinions, how your business is going to work, because it's such a competition now.
Absolutely.
If you are not on the date, or if you're not doing exactly the way the big giants are doing, then you are actually falling back. So
I guess it's quite difficult to put them into the same mind
so
frame
especially
as
our community people, especially restaurant people, we have to actually, so much communication has to go on, so much negotiation has to go on, and then finally they are actually coming.
May I add something to it? And it's one of my
I was going to ask you the same question.
What it is, actually, it is true. I mean, although there has been a shift in terms of the thinking that yes, we need something, but one trend I have seen, that we cannot let it go. We cannot trust the designer. Even I know, I mean, one of my friend, he paid about some money to an architect designer to do an architectural design of his restaurant, and he asked and phoned the architect and said, oh, what about if I want to change any color or anything? What can I do that in the design? Then the architect said, look, you are paying me, I am an expert on that I have given you the design, I have thought about it, why you want to change the color that I have already given or suggested to you? So same with you, see, people, I think we have made a shift in terms of we now realize that it is important that we need to get something nicely done, but we have not been able to still let it go. Means that we trusting the designer, trusting the skilled person, that okay, I'm trusting you for my business, that you are going to lead it. I mean, the business, for example, Cobra. I mean, I have one of his biggest comment, and he has always recruited the people who knows more than him. That's why he has grown, and I think that shift, that change in perspective needs to come to our community.
That is again, I want to add, that is again. It's the design, it's the branding part comes again.
Yes.
Whom you are choosing for your business. You also have to choose somebody who will be good for your business. You are going to that designer, or you are going to that particular design house.
Yes.
Who will actually promise you giving you that product to your customers.
Or give you the flavor that you want.
In that way, in our community, they don't research these things. They just go okay, my friend says she's good or he's good, let's go and do the logo with them.
Yeah.
They don't research, they don't go for the background if this company is really doing good work for the
For their
success or
branding,
not.
yeah.
This is how, again, another thing that our community should know and should judge which company they should go and where they should spend their valuable money, and if it's going to work or not. So
Yes.
they should also work a little bit, do some
just
homeworks.
one small thing I want to add,
Yeah.
that there is a research done in Australia, and one of the things that they found, that if you spend £1 in design, it brings £35 for you. Now you may say, okay, if I spend 1,000, is it on design work, is it going to bring £35,000 to you? It's not that easy calculation. But if you spend money on your design, in terms of logo design or branding, or even printing a menu in a good quality printing press or designer, it will increase your business. That is a definite thing, But as I said, it is still a lot of work need to be done, or maybe time needed.
And it doesn't happen straight away overnight, does
No,
it?
it doesn't.
No,
It's
but
something that
still,
you have
the
to be-
design sometimes. For example, there are so many takeaways in our locality, in
Yes.
our neighborhoods, and so many times we get these menus from the door,
Absolutely.
and we just
Throw it,
chuck
yeah.
it in the recycle it. But thing is, if I get a very nice looking menu,
Menu, yeah.
and with a nice logo, and if it is catchy, I will keep it,
Absolutely.
and I will keep it with me, and that's their business.
Yes.
It's a natural instinct as well, isn't it? It just
Exactly. That's
happens,
that's what I just say to my clients, that if you have a smart looking things, and people won't just throw it, they will just at least once or
At least
twice they
pick
will
it up,
see it,
yeah.
pick it up and say, oh, wow, this is something different, so let's have it.
Yeah.
But all those pizzas and all those things, if those things also comes, I mean, you have seen so many.
You are competing on, I always say the competition is in the doormat,
Exactly.
not in terms of takeaway business.
Yeah.
Competition is in the doormat. Who is going to be picked up by the owner?
Exactly.
Are you going to be picked up? And the only way you survive there is a good design.
Good
If
design,
you have a
yeah.
catchy design, you will be picked up and
That's-
go to the kitchen top.
Exactly.
That's the journey you have to make.
That is
That's
a
the main
true
thing for
fact,
our
actually,
restaurant
yeah.
business.
Absolutely.
if we talk.
Mr. Makbul, I'm going to have to showcase some of your work.
Okay.
Right? And if I can just showcase that, and then we'll come back to the next question.
problem.
Yeah? Here, viewers, there's some really beautiful work that you need to really see that Makbul has been undertaking.
Thank
Please watch.
পরম যত্ন করে রান্না করা দেশীয় খাবার
তার শুভ বিবাহের জন্য কোনো উপযুক্ত স্থান কি পাওয়া গেল না?
একটি স্থানের সন্ধান মিলিয়াছে জাহাপনা।
ভালো লাগার সেসব স্বাদ নিয়ে হাতে বানা মচমচে পরোটা
ফুটি টেংরা কই মাগুর মাছের কি বাহার আইলো রে
এইসব শিশু আর তাদের পরিবারগুলোর জন্য
স্যার, আমরা আপনার কাছ থেকে পান সুপারির ইতিহাস জানতে চাই।
Your business is burning precious energy.
দেখ রাইনি গুয়া দিয়া গুলই গুয়া বাদ হইলে গুলইলর গুল্লি সাসা দামান্দর তো খমর শেষ আমার গাড়ি কেন গেল আমার দামান্দর খমর কেন গেল
There is one place where you can expect magic. এইসব মানুষগুলোর হাত ছুঁয়ে তৈরি হচ্ছে প্রতিদিন আমাদের গর্ব আর ঐতিহ্য
It's quite colourful.
Wow, that was
Very
impressive
colourful.
actually. I recognized quite a few of those adverts. I didn't realize actually you did all this.
I know, I
And
mean,
there's
it's
some
a-
beautiful work there. Very nice
It's very
adverts. Yeah.
colourful.
I appreciate that you both recognize that business owners are now open to ideas,
Yes.
and they have started to realize that they need branding or logo identity, and they need to promote. What is your take on the issue of education or training? Can I start off with Makbul, and I'll come back to Sadia? Yeah.
I mean, education and training, I mean, as I said, that this is happening anyway through the social media. People are seeing that, the businesses are using logos and designs. But, for example, programs like Business Today and other programs in terms of in our community, the more we talk about as a community to grow together, then I think that will have an influence. I think local television channels has also something to offer, because these people are going to advertise in their
Yeah.
channel as well.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for that. Sadia, do you have?
Training actually, that way they can go through all those social medias sites, and there are so many things in the net they can find if they don't want to spend enough money to go for any particular this one. They don't have that much time. Will they run their business or just go for a training on branding? So what I will suggest them to actually, whatever your business is, go research a little bit, see what your competitors are doing, see how many shops around you similar to you, and what is the basic, I mean, unique things that you want to offer. So in that way they can do it, and I think more you learn, and internet is there everywhere.
There
so
is really not a training. It is about learning from experiences, having an idea, having an eye on other businesses in a
and see
local area.
The one that is already doing good business, why they're doing good business, what is their key for
you
the
need
success.
to identify your competitors,
and why, what is the difference? I mean, why I'm not doing well,
as much as
and see, go there and talk to them, maybe research a little bit why their customers like them too much. So maybe there's something happening there. So they should go and learn. I mean, it's for your own business, you have to go about and see, and it's there in your fingertips. If you just go anywhere, you can now find it.
Find out, that's true.
So to your homeworks.
That's true. Dear viewers, again, a lot of us are already doing exactly the same as one would hire a specialist. But what we ought to recognize that there is a certain level of professionalism and expertise required in order to skillfully plan and promote a business. Here, both of my guests are experts on this area, and therefore both of these people have their own client group, who I am sure do get a lot of referrals and recommendations from others. But my question is, where a business which is about to start, and they do not have any connection with such a skilled person, or they could not find one, what should they do?
I think there are some small business advisory community programs are there in every local hubs. I think so. There are some community programs which runs. They give some basic ideas how to start a business. They can go to Citizen Bureau advice, the job centers. They do some seminars how to start a business. Those type of programs they can look after. Go and see, and also talk to the experts. I mean, whatever they start, whatever they want to start, this is not a new thing. Everyone is doing. So if they just go and communicate with them, or make a LinkedIn profile in their social media,
use the social media
and then you talk to the other experts how they are doing.
I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find quite a lot of information.
I think nowadays, I mean, people do have some ideas and then they go to business. Without any blank head, they don't just go in a risk business.
I mean, my advice would be, first of all, if you are starting a business, you have to start thinking that I have to keep some amount, some money towards my design, my logo design and my advertisement. I mean, I have been to a lot of businesses, a failed business, because that when they're failing almost, then they wanted to advertise, they wanted to.
And when they're about to success, they just stop advertising.
Stop it. This is another very interesting thing. So I have been taken to the failing business, and I can see the restaurant or the business is quiet, but they will start, oh, I can't afford, only 15 seconds I can afford. I said, you have got such a big business. How can you put a 15 second, I can tell you the story. You have to have an investment. You have to have, keep some money aside for your promotion. And you cannot live without promotion. It is such a inevitable relationship and link in terms of advertising and surviving. But that reality and that truth is not always being understood, which is an irony really, isn't it? I mean, maybe because traditionally what happened is, people have got a local shop and people going there. But now we have moved away from the traditionalism, because now, for example, if anybody mention a restaurant on Facebook, and if it is even 20 miles far from me, I will go there.
Continue from there, where you came to Facebook. We're going to go into a break again, and we'll come back and continue from there.
No problem. Thank you very much.
We're going to a break now, so see you after the break.
Thank you.